Hey everybody, it's Becky. Welcome back to my channel. I have a homeschooling haul to share with you guys today. Some new curriculum that we're going to be doing for next school year, some things that we might be doing this year, and then some fun educational activities. So if you want to see what I picked up for our homeschool, then stay tuned. So I thought I would share with you guys first the stuff that is non-curriculum based. So I have a couple things to show you in that category, and all of these things came from Scholastic, and they are new. This is the Scholastic Shark Fact Book and 3D model. It's kind of gross, and I'm trying not to get the ring light. It's just going to reflect. I'm sorry. It's really dark today. 3D model of a shark, and then you open it up. So that is inside the box, and then there's a book on the inside with shark information and the different body parts and the anatomy of a great white shark. So that was something I thought would be really fun, even though it's kind of gross and creepy, that the girls would enjoy kind of looking at and learning about. So I got that. Also from Scholastic is the Big Dig Dinosaur Fact Book with 2 fossils and excavating tools. You guys know that my youngest daughter especially loves stuff like this, where you have to like chisel stuff out of this, like plaster stuff. So it says uncover a full dinosaur body to build on the inside. So 32-page book with all different information about dinosaurs and fossils and all that stuff. I thought that'd be something kind of fun that she could do. Both of them could really learn from, and then my youngest daughter could do the excavation part of it. So I thought that was really neat. Also, Dino Bites supersized, fact booked, and collectible dinosaur fossils. So over here on the side, you've got the little 6 dino fossils, and then just like the other one, you've got a book on the inside with all different information about different types of dinosaurs and their, their information and all that stuff. So I thought that'd be really fun, something to play with that's educational. And then both girls really love horses, and living in Kentucky, we see lots of horses around here. So I thought it'd be really fun to have this book of horses from Scholastic, the definitive catalog of horse and pony breeds. It's a really, really pretty book. That would be even good for like a coffee table book, but it's got all of these really pretty glossy high color pictures of all the different types of horses and where they're from, their story, and kind of how they've been used in the past for different types of work. So I thought that was a really neat resource, and look how pretty book this is. This is like a book of art, so I thought that was really neat, something that the girls would like. Okay, so that's all of the non-curriculum kind of fun hands-on stuff. Not to say that the curriculum's not fun, but you know what I mean. So these 2 things I actually believe I shared in my homeschool favorites video. I think I did. I know I talked about spectrum spelling. That's what we're using with my youngest. She's working on the grade 3 book. This is the grade 4 book. So I went ahead and got it because I'm not really sure when she's going to finish grade 3. She may finish it before this current school year is over. If not, that's fine, but I do have this one already on hand so that as soon as grade 3 is done, we can move on into grade 4, because for her so far, just this basic style of memorization of spelling words has been the best method for her. We've tried other programs that didn't work as well. So, and that's how I learned, was just to memorize how to spell them. So that has been the best option for her so far. So I did pick up grade 4. I also picked up the Spectrum Cursive Handwriting Workbook for grades 3 through 5, because next year for her, 4th grade, we do intend to start with cursive. And the reason I picked this one was because I liked the style. It seemed to be the most similar to the way that I was taught. Let me see if I can find, there's like a sample page of the letters. And this one just seemed to be the most kind of classic to me of the different style of writing. So I got that for her for next year. We're not starting it quite yet because there's a couple things I want her to work on with her manuscript, but I do have that ready to go whenever we're ready to start that. And then a different homeschooling video I did recently, I was talking about online school, kind of the things to think about before you do any kind of online distance learning program. And I mentioned in that video that for my girls for next school year, so the 2019-2020 school year, they are both going to be doing history with Bob Jones distance learning. With the Bob Jones distance learning, you can do the all online. You don't have to have any of the physical textbooks. It's a little bit cheaper to do it that way. But if you want your kids to still have easy reference to a physical textbook and worksheets and all that stuff, you can definitely add on those items, and it's a little bit more expensive, but I personally feel like it's worth it. I want them to have a physical textbook. I want them to have like worksheets instead of an ebook. So That stuff did come in to go along with their history for next year. So my youngest daughter, even though she's going to be in 4th grade next school year, she's going to be doing the Bob Jones Heritage Studies grade 3. Just because I feel like we may have a little bit of a gap in her history so far. So I feel like even though she's going to be in 4th grade, I'm very confident in still starting her in 3rd grade. I've looked through this book and I know there's stuff in here that either we didn't touch on yet or I know she doesn't remember. I just love new curriculum. It's so exciting. And I love the way their books are laid out. There's not too many words on each page. I don't feel like it's overwhelming. There are nice color pictures and drawings and maps. And so I just think she's going to have a really great time with this. So that is the textbook. It also came with the student handouts. So I guess things that they're going to need as they go through their online lessons. They've got student handouts. There is a video lesson guide, so I really haven't looked through all this yet. I don't know exactly what to do with all this stuff, but that came with it. It also came with the test booklet and the test answer key, which is nice. It also came with this, which is the Getting Started guide, which I probably should have read before I made this video, but trust me, I've got plenty of time to worry about reading it. I don't have to do this until over the summer, so I will read all of this stuff and figure out exactly what to do and what I'm doing with everything. Before school year starts, the new school year. And then it also came with the Heritage Studies 3 activity manual, which I just love a new workbook. Is there anything more exciting than a new workbook? I don't think so. But just really pretty color pictures and just things that I think are really engaging and stuff that she's going to be really excited to learn about. So that is what came with her Heritage Studies distance learning curriculum for Bob Jones. And then my oldest daughter is going to be doing the Bob Jones World History for 10th grade. Again, it's their distance learning program online, so she's going to be doing World History for 10th grade. So she has her her textbook, which is significantly bigger than my youngest daughter's. Very, very hefty book, but still on the inside, really glossy pages, really, really pretty pictures, like real pictures and photographs and drawings and artwork and all types of pretty stuff. Which just it makes me excited. So that's her workbook, or shoot, her textbook. I can't quit saying workbook. That is her textbook. She does have a workbook, which is this, the student activity workbook. Again, same thing with my youngest daughter and same thing with my oldest daughter. There are color maps and pictures. Obviously, a lot more text, a lot more questions, but definitely something more grade level appropriate. And then it also came with her student handouts for world history and her world history video lesson guide. So that is everything that came with the Bob Jones Distance Learning for Heritage Studies 3 and World History. So 2 more things I forgot to share with you guys that I should have shared with you at the beginning with the non-curriculum stuff, but that's okay. I'll just go ahead and show it to you now. So this is the Solar System Planetarium model. I actually found this at Michael's on clearance for $3.97. And it comes with all the little styrofoam pieces and everything you're going to need to make this little 3D model of the solar system, which I thought my youngest daughter would really, really like. She's very into planets and stars right now because she's got a solar system class in her co-op that we do for homeschool. So I thought this would be something fun we could do at home that she would really enjoy. And then along the same lines as that, I found this at Ollie's. I don't remember how much it is, but it is a 500-piece jigsaw puzzle of the solar system. So I thought she would really enjoy putting this together so that she can subconsciously learn where they are, that all the planets are in relation to each other without really knowing it. So I picked that up for her. So that is now everything that I got for my most recent homeschool haul. I love finding new resources and getting things ready for a new school year or picking up something new to go ahead and finish out the school year with. It's so exciting to me. And when our Bob Jones order came, like I was stalking the mailman. I was so excited to get all that stuff and look over their new workbooks. So I'm really, really excited over the next few months to really take some more time, especially over the summer when I'm really into like heavy planning mode for next school year, to look over these books and figure out how it works and get everything set up so they can do their history online. I'm really, really excited about that. And then just in general, our school year is kind of winding down. It's February now, and the end of our school year is at the end of April. So we are very, very close to being done, which is exciting. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I have picked up for homeschool this year and to get ready for next year. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and make sure you have your notification bell selected with all notifications. That way you'll be notified every single time I upload a video, which is every week, or multiple videos. You'll know when I post in the community section, which I do from time to time. So it's just a really good way to keep track of what's going on my channel. And I want you guys to let me know, are you all already planning for next school year? Have you already started picking things up? Or do you wait until the summer to do all of your planning? So let me know in the comments, are you already planning for next year, or do you wait until over the summer to get things ready for a new school year? I'd like to know, am I the only one that kind of plans all year long? I don't know, I don't ever really stop planning. So I want to know if I'm the only one or not. So let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of this video. If you want to see 2 of my older videos, you can click the links right here. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, if you haven't already, and you definitely should, you can click right here. I upload every single week. I have some links in the description box for some of my favorite stores and products, as well as my P.O. box address. Check out those links if you're interested in those, and I will see you guys in the next video.